What? Hello and hello. It should work. I hopefully that should work. So I tried to dual stream on YouTube. It did not let me. It did not connect properly. I was sitting here and nothing worked at all. So that was unfortunate. I was on time. I will say this. I was on time. The only unfortunate part, I do probably need to test an unlisted version to see what's going on. But I don't know what happened. Dual streaming did not work. The feature was there. Everything was there. The keys were there. Yeah, for some reason one of the keys didn't connect. I will have to look into that, right? I will have to look into that. I don't know why that is the case. It should work properly, but for some weird reason it doesn't. Yeah, I will have to look into it. But we are here now. We're here and we're going to continue to play some Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, right? With only Eevee. The challenge currently is pretty freaking easy. Um, they gave Eevee double kick at level 10 or 11. And then once you reach the second gym leader, they gave you 390 base power moves. Yeah, this early game Eevee might be a little bit strong. It might be a little bit too strong. Um, yeah, but what, we're gonna continue. We are gonna continue it. Hopefully everything will work out and we'll get even more mons. Hopefully we'll get even more mons. Hopefully our Eevee will be bigger and better. This is an Eevee only challenge, so the mons that we do catch are mainly just for EXP sake. I need EXP and need the mons to be able to progress in the game. So we will be doing that. Yeah, the sad part is I was on time. The sad part is I was on time. And yeah, I need to test this out. I do need to test this dual streaming out. I'll probably test it unlisted to see if it finally can connect. I don't know why both of it doesn't connect. But we will see, right? Give me a second to dual streaming. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work. That is really, really, really weird. It doesn't work for some reason. I don't YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube doesn't pick it up. I really don't know why YouTube does not pick it up at all. It should pick it up without any problems. I don't understand why it doesn't. I'll test it out off stream. So we are here. We're here to have some fun. We're here to do more stupid shit. And most likely freaking, catch more mons. If we can find a shiny, that would be dope, right? That would be absolutely freaking amazing. That would be great. I don't know if we can. I will be completely honest. Not really sure if we can, but we will see. We will see. But you know what? Let's hop into it. Let's have some fun. Let's catch more Pokemon. And let's see what's going on. Maybe we'll catch someone cool. Maybe we'll catch a shiny. I assume the game shouldn't lag that hard, right? Or the game, there should be very little problems in the game. We should theoretically be fine. We should theoretically be fine. I really hope we will be fine. That would suck if we run into any problems. Oh yes, yes. Spider-Man 4, Tobey Maguire is freaking coming back. That is pretty cool. That is pretty freaking cool. I do like that a lot. I am a big fan of that. So, hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully it will work. Moment we will do this, and this version should work too. I'll update everything later. All right, but you know what? Let's just hop in, right? Let's hop in. Let's hop in. Let's catch some freaking Pokemon. And let's see how everything works. All right, we'll pop it here. Close this. And catch more Pokemon. We do want to catch everything. I don't know who we're going to catch. I don't know what we're going to catch. But, you know, we'll see. We will see. Dude, if I am Legend 2, if freaking Jaden Smith is in it, that will be very interesting. That'll be... Oh, yeah, I forgot. You have to move like this. I forgot the way you use this. I have to sit back a bit because I'm going to have to flick my controller, right? I'm going to actively have to flick my controller in a really weird way. Eevee's like, why is all the stuff destroyed? I am Legend 2. That is something. Because I am Legend. I'm not gonna... The hole was behind before. It wasn't to the side. That's really... I love how they're just vibing in the house. They're like, we're so done here. Yeah, it was behind. So this time it's to the side. Interesting. He's like, what are you guys doing? Yesterday we had to put down the cat that was attacking us. I hated to do it. Last night it was caught me on a storm and arguing with family. But you're doing great today. At least it's a little bit better, right? At least it's a little bit better. Yeah, I was supposed to start on time. What I learned is that, yeah, I do need to test it off. For some reason, YouTube dual streaming is really weird. I have to... There's a dual streaming function on YouTube that is used on one stream. So you know how there's 2 streams currently going on? It should work with only one stream. I don't understand why it right now is not letting me. I'm gonna test it off stream to see what's going on. That's really weird. Yeah. Oh, it was sarcasm. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, they're doing great with her. Oh no, I knew it was sarcasm, you know. It's a little bit better. You're not suffering from what happened yesterday. To be fair, you are doing better in a way, right? You aren't having to go through that problem. You aren't having to go through that problem. Dude, still seeing the Eevee still cute as shit. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, that's the reason why I was late. Stream just didn't want to start. It just didn't want to start, so I had to go back to how I did it. Yeah, it's gonna be me poking my freaking... Ooh, Jigglypuff. Hello, Jigglypuff. It's gonna be me having to freaking do whatever off stream. Hopefully I'll be able to solve it. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, you had a migraine earlier, so you're just trying to vibe. That's fine. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you can vibe. Hopefully you can... Oh, I missed. Freaking little shit. This little shit. Yeah, trying to catch a Pokemon sucks so much. This is gonna suck. Yeah, the only difference is there's no battling, so like I'm gonna have to flick it like a normie. I'm gonna have to flick my hand. My hand is... I'm not used to this flicking motion. Oh, I should probably put the strap on. You're correct. Yep, that's a good idea. I looked at the strap. I'm like, the strap is not on. Yeah, that's not a good idea to be flicking my controller and not having this freaking strapped around my freaking my wrist. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck this freaking controller by complete accident. That is true. I was just freaking looking at this controller. I'm like, ooh, Vulpix. Yeah, I was looking and I'm like, oh. Yeah, maybe I don't want to chuck it and break my freaking... Knowing me, I'm not gonna break my monitor. I'm gonna somehow hit my phone. And that's actually worse. That's actually worse. Now that I think back on it, yeah. Let's not do that. You escaped an excellent throw. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Ow, what's up, Shin? What's up? What's up? Yeah, this is a very normal game. There's no way, right? There's no way. There's actually no way it's just leaving. No, 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 no. This mod is bullshit. This mod's actually bullshit. There's no way. This mod isn't real. This mod literally isn't real. Hello?
You deserve it after breaking out of an excellent throw.
That's the third one in the row. There's no way. This mod's gonna run away. There's no shot. There's no way. It's actually Okay, no, this mod isn't real. This mod's not a real mod. This isn't a real mod. This is actually not a real mod. This mod's not a real... There's actually no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's 5 excellence and like 3 greats. That is wild. Holy crap, that is actually insane.
Pokemon Go logic. Use the curveball.
Dude, knowing me, I'm gonna throw a curveball. I'm gonna whack my freaking my mic. The problem is I can't freaking curveball because I'm gonna whack my mic. That's the main problem, right? Oh, it's gonna make these great balls great. Like I use Ultra Balls. Like the main ball you use is Ultra Balls, right? I don't think I've used like great balls in a long time. Or Pokeballs in a long time. It's been like Ultra Balls or some random like Safari Bar or something. They're really good ones. I don't really use. Oh, they actually added the route up. That's actually so funny. They actually added the route up to the freaking to the not the egg place, but the daycare. Yeah, they actually added a freaking way up. They're just like, yeah, maybe we should put a way up to the daycare, not make someone go all the way around. Fair enough. Here you go. A talking Pokemon? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, Bill. We got from Bill Nye, the talking Pokemon guy, yep. Which rival do you think is worse? The rival, Kalo's rival, or this game? Was Kalo's rival, well, the most annoying rival is the freaking, the Ash's, the dragon chick that kept saying you're a kid. I think no one can beat her. That's like the most, the worst rival imaginable. I don't think anything can beat her. But if we're talking about who was Kalo's rival, that's Unova. Yeah, she's the worst rival. She's by far, no one can beat her. Kalo's rival wasn't the group of 3 or 4. The group of children. I don't think, well, to be fair, I haven't read any of his dialogue. I literally have not read a single dialogue from him. Oh, do we get the bike right away? Could I have just talked to get the bike? Probably have talked to get the bike. The group of children wasn't that bad, but this guy's game, I haven't like literally read any of his dialogue. I'll be completely honest. I have not read a single dialogue from this kid. So I wouldn't know if he's annoying or not. Is there like, did they make an anime of this game specifically? Because I'm not gonna go back and watch actual lore, right? I'm not going back to watch actual lore. Did they actually make a anime of this game? No adaptation? Okay. Here's a little shit. I'm the better little shit. I'm the only Eevee that's in this game. Dude, if they use explosion or something, that's like a different Eevee. Yeah, I don't have double kick. I don't have double kick. Yeah, I'm the only Eevee. Me. Yeah, that's a normal Eevee. My Eevee is, imagine if I had Eevee on drugs. That is true. That's a normie, and I'm an Eevee on drugs. That is correct. That is, yep, fair enough. Thank you so much, Stuart. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wish they did like a short animation, not like, you know, a freaking 100 episodes, but maybe like freaking 12 episodes, just like freaking Generations. Like, if they did 12 episodes, that would be actually pretty cool. That would be pretty cool of this game and a new-ish protagonist, right? It'll be a very similar story, but it'll be different. I don't mind that. Just so I can see how annoying Monkey Boy is. Well, he isn't Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy is freaking from Gen 4. Freaking the blonde Monkey Boy was wild. Yeah, that blonde Monkey Boy was something else. He was fast, but he was also really, really annoying. He was a freaking ape. He just ran across, jumped everywhere, and kept dragging you places, and you're like, I guess. That's something, right? Omari, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Alright, Fatty. Alright. Oh, he took Zygar's power? Can I take Zygar's power? That's actually dope. That's actually freaking dope. Yeah, maybe I should have kept Double Kick. Wait, can I remember old moves? I'm gonna check if I can remember old moves after this. Wait. Is Jigglypuff a fairy type in this game? It is. It has to be, right? Jigglypuff has to be a fairy type. So Double Kick would have done nothing. Alright. What is this? Oh, I don't really care. I'm only keeping these Pokemon here so I can level them and so I can have Pokédex entries. This is a solo freaking Eevee run anyways. Is there any other free mon I can get? Oh, there's a trainer. Let me check if I can remember old moves. Can you not? Reorder? No, you cannot. Okay. I thought you could. I thought you could. That's unfortunate. In X and Y, there's an alternate dimension at the end, which was explained by Lunon and Syllable for the... Oh... Yeah, I don't really keep track of Pokemon lore, right? I'm not gonna say I'm a big... I like Pokemon lore. But I never really keep track of it that much. Like, aside from, like, the main storyline, which makes it really obvious. When it's like this, you know what's happening, right? 90% of it is just like freaking red, blue, fire, red, leaf, green, freaking all the Gen 1 games. It's pretty much the same. The only difference is that freaking you have a little bit of a different story, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. I would like to see, like, Gen 10's story is gonna be very weird. It's gonna be very similar to Gen 9, right? Because they found out how successful the Gen 9 story was. To be fair, Gen 9 story was actually pretty decent. They finally did the group of friends correctly. It took a while, but they finally did it correctly. I am looking forward to what else they can cook up. Because I think they announced the battle is gonna be very similar to the these Legends games. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that is not the case. The Legends games are cool, but I don't like them as I don't like their battle mechanic. That's like the weakest thing of freaking Legends. Like, the worst things in Legends games is their battle mechanic. Unless they do something completely different, that's like their weakest part. So I really hope they just keep freaking regular battles. I really hope they do. Okay, so this game, there's no double battles. Okay, interesting. No double battles. Yeah, like freaking... Gen 10 might have diving, might have surfing. There's a lot of different things. I can't wait for it. It's a year away from now because they delayed it by a year. Yeah, hopefully that year delay is gonna be a good thing. Please don't year delay it and the game actually be bad. Like, the game literally being bad is the worst thing ever. I do not want that at all. The special attack is raised, but attack is still higher. That's the difference. And quick attack has priority. I'm used to other moves more anyways. Do you think there will be more water than Hoenn? If there is more water than freaking Hoenn, that is gonna be insane, right? I don't think there's been a game that has, like, Hoenn is 70% water. As much as you hate the IGN review, they're saying that there's too much water is correct. Them saying the bad thing is also incorrect. There was a lot of water. Like, even as a person that played freaking 70% may be too much. It was like 30%, 40%, but still a lot of water in the game. There was a ton of freaking water. It was very different. It was very different. A bit weird. Is he gonna give the rod? You give the rod? Like, who gives the rod here? You... Huh? What? Do we not get a fishing rod anymore? Did he lose his job as a fishing man? All right. That is interesting. Well, wait, is it him? Wait, do you not fish anymore in this game? How would you like to trade your rock for a rock? I would assume like a Geodude for a Graveler or something. That's a very interesting trade. That's a very weird trade. Yeah, I love how the Eevees are partners, so it's like a very special Eevee. It's like a one-in-kind Eevee. This Eevee is the strongest Eevee known to man. There's no Eevee stronger than it. Please tell me you can get a bike somewhere here. That would be great. Why are you sitting on the rock? Why are you sitting on the rock? Okay. Yeah, I should probably talk to everyone. I'm just clicking random people. Hopefully they give me something. Are you giving me something? You have a chicken. Alright, you have freaking roasted duck. Wait, no, I meant Growlithe. I meant freaking Growlithe, not Meowth. Would you like cats or dogs? I like dogs. I meant to pick freaking Growlithe. I just spammed A so much I ignored it. Oh, that's cute. Poopichu. Uh-huh, yes. Okay, can I get a freaking thing so I can get a free bike? That's not an Eevee set? Wait, where's my bike? Do we not get a bike? Eevee set? Huh? An Eevee set? Wait, what? Choose an outfit for Bubbles, okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. What do you mean sportswear? Oh, I see this for nah. It's like a little freaking thing. Okay, switch to me. I get an Eevee cap, yep. Okay, I look like Brown Poo now. I'm gonna look like Brown... Dude, I look like a sophisticated... Huh. Well, I can't see the bag. Oh, that's an Eevee bag. I look like Brown Poo. I'm an Eevee trainer. I am a literal Eevee trainer. I am one with my Eevee. Nothing beats the power of Eevees. I love Eevees. Alright, we have to go in here, right? So I guess we don't get freaking what I think we get. It's a little unfortunate. Why does... Oh, dude, if the hat had ears, that would be amazing. My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Milotic. Shiny Milotic is my favorite Pokemon of all times. When are we getting a Dragon Eevee? Well, you're missing a lot. You're missing a Bug Eevee, a Dragon Eevee. There's technically a Ghost Eevee. A Ghost Eevee just evolves to a Gas. Yeah, that's true. It just evolves to a Ghastly. Yeah, we're just battling. Oh, wait, is it a double battle? I think there will be another evolution. I think there will be another evolution. I don't know when, but there 100% be. Like, there has to be. They can just do it, right? They can just milk it. But to be fair, like, it depends, right? Oh, that is a... Why is that Rattata so strong? Why was that Rattata so strong? Yeah, it was kind of really strong. Yeah, Steel. The Ghost Eevee is just a dead Eevee, so no, the Ghost Eevee exists already.
No, you don't get a bike in this game because certain Pokemon you can ride on.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot... I forgot about that. I did forget you can ride some Pokemon. That is correct, right? Alright. Yeah, all the Eevee forms that aren't real are all fan-made. Some of them are really dumb, I will agree. But some of them are actually also really good at the same time. Like, Eevee is in a unique spot that it can be anything and everything. Yeah, physical attackers into Eevee can't kill it. I just noticed. You can't kill Eevee with physical attack. I need some PP ups, right? Because going into Elite 4, I'm gonna run out of items. Got 5 Eevee candies? Huh? Huh? 5 Eevee candies? Is it like Let's Go where you feed your Eevee to make them strong? Is that it? Oh, that's weird. That is really weird then. A normal type evolution will be EV2. In a play on words for Mewtwo, it'll be EV2. In EV2, I believe. So all the fire will burn, all the water will heal yourself, and all the electric will paralyze. So this Eevee is like the biggest count out. Quack, quack, quack. This Eevee is the biggest counter to physical attackers. This Eevee just walls physical attackers. That's insane. A Nidoran stood no chance. Like, 0 chance. Eevee spelled backwards is Eevee. Yes, Eevee spelled backwards is Eevee. I do have my mic further away because my controller is also further away. Or I'm sitting a little bit further back because I have to have my controller back. I wish I could have it like right next to my mic, but I'm be whacking my mic 24/7 if I do that. So let's not do that. Yeah, when you think about it, that freaking nose is actually his mouth. Poliwag's stomach is below. It's kind of funny. Is a sperm on? Is frog sperm? There is frog sperm there. Or duck sperm. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's just paralyze it and just annoy it. Yeah, this Machop is wondering why we do so much damage. Yeah, paralysis, burn. Dude, imagine you play Pokemon. Imagine you play
Since
Pokemon.
Carol isn't here,
Jesus Christ, Patrick. Jesus Christ. Like, since this, like, imagine if all status effects could stack. Dude, that would be so bad for certain for certain things. If you can stack statuses, it'll be broken, but at the same time be really funny. It would be very, very funny. Yeah, the Leer is most likely gonna be used at most likely will be used where do I use the lure? When I want to catch someone important? Right now, I think I'm fine. If we think about it, Onyx's pre-evolution, wouldn't Onyx's pre-evolution just be a weird Geodude? Or a Golem that's like literally just Onyx, technically, if the freaking all of his body parts are of another Mon, it could be Phalanx. It could be a rock Phalanx. Like, because, you know, if everyone has his own freaking mind, it'll be a rock Phalanx. What are your plans for the Elite Four? Get I don't know where you can get elixirs. Are you able to get elixirs? Like, the main problem we're gonna run into is having no PP. Right? I assume a level 100 Eevee should be able to do something. Mostly with these base stats, I assume it should be able to. The main problem is the PP usage. That's the scary part. Like, this game should be beatable in a sense through the Elite Four. If the game was easy, why did you choose to only do Eevee? One, I never played the game before, so I do want to beat it. Two, I didn't want to do a Nuzlocke because I'm planning to pretty much redo my Fire Red. I'm either doing the Fire Red Nuzlocke or doing an Ironmon. Jesus Christ, Patrick. But like, I'm planning on doing Ironmon, and it's gonna be in Fire Red anyways. So that's the main reason why I chose to not do a Nuzlocke, in a sense, to change stuff up. It's not the greatest way to change stuff up, but it still works. You should revive your favorite series of freaking Caterpie only. I beat every single game that I wanted to with Caterpie only. I will say this. If Caterpie exists in the new Pokemon game, I will be freaking doing a Caterpie only run. I think that's fair. I think it'll be freaking hilarious if to do a Caterpie only run in the newest game.
All right, I'm done now.
All right, that's fine, Patrick. That's fine. But like, yeah, no, I'm down. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if the game gives me an opportunity. I do want to use Caterpie only and freaking in Wind and Waves. Wind and Waves Caterpie only would be stupid. Would be freaking stupid. But at the same time, be so funny to do. Is there no Drowsy or something here? Like, where's the Drowsy? Like, I don't see a lot of Pokemon here. Where's all the Pokemon? Dude, that Caterpie only run was torturous. Holy crap, I remember doing it. And the worst part about doing a Caterpie only run with later gens, that one straight up, no. There's no way he hit that. There's no shot. I was literally yapping and he hit. He actually hit that. No.
Fisher.
There's no way. Okay, I expect you to hit one. There's no way you hit two in a row. Dude, I would have been so tilted if this was a Caterpie or was a Nuzlocke. You finally missed Fissure. There's no shot. Is Fissure the only... I literally only can use Eevee. So I can't do anything now. Dude, he actually hits these fissures. When I use Fissure, I don't hit anything. When he uses Fissure, he hits like every single one. There's no way. There's actually... Can I forfeit this fight? Is there no way to You are not telling me the only move this mon knows is Fissure. You cannot tell me that. Wait, Fissure is not 100% move, is it? Fissure... I thought it's if it's higher level, you gain like 1% per level. Isn't that true? Give me a sec. There's no way. Accuracy increases by 1% for each level is higher. It's a 30%. So by that logic, he should have only a 34% chance. Yeah, I remember that's the way the mechanics work. Wait, that's so stupid. No, I didn't mean to tackle it. Well, you know, we ignore that fight. We never battled that person in the first place. Let's ignore that fight. That never happened. That never, ever happened. Yep. Nah, that was the biggest pile of bullshit ever. That was actually the biggest pile of bullshit ever. I can't believe I got freaking... Dude, I can't believe it. I didn't hit tail whip. I accidentally clicked tackle. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Dude, that is the dumbest thing in the world. He hit a 34% freaking fissure. That is wild. When I use fissure, I think I hit 1 in like a million. When he uses fissure, he hits 2 in a row. What's wrong with Rattata defeating Diglett? I'm doing an Eevee only run. That's the problem with Rattata defeating Diglett. I'm doing an Eevee only run. That's the problem. Can I battle you again? Can I battle you again? Is this redemption? Is there any way to battle him again? Dude, he actually just baited me. He actually just baited me. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, we're not gonna restart, whatever. Yeah, we're not starting over. Forget that shit. Nah, I'm good. You know, that battle was, that battle... It's fine. That battle is fine. You saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. The Eevee looks a bit different. It looks a bit purple. Like, it's a purple Eevee, you know what I mean? We had a purple Eevee beat it. Yeah, that's how it works. We had a purple Eevee beat it. Why do you have other Pokemon if it's Eevee only? Because the only way to do gyms is by, you know, catching Pokemon. Like, to do gyms in this game, you have to catch Pokemon, right? It's a requirement to have Pokemon. I'm just having Pokemon on my team so I can level up and evolve. Or my Pokédex. That's the main thing. I don't expect to ever use them. I don't expect to ever use them. Yeah, if you guys squint hard enough, it's a really weird looking Eevee, you know? If you squint hard enough and you go blind enough, it's a weird looking Eevee. Yeah, mainly why I keep Eevee or keep other Mons just so I can evolve them. I want Mons in my deck. I do want Mons so I don't have... Yeah, we're gonna have to require catch some stuff. Yeah, it's required to catch to progress in the game. You have to have Pokemon caught quote unquote caught to progress, which is like one of the dumbest mechanics ever. Like, if that wasn't a thing, I would catch no Pokemon. But because that's the case, that's why I'm running around catching Pokemon and beating them. That's quite unfortunate, though. Yeah, I would restart, but, you know, that's just a weird-looking freaking Eevee. That's just a really weird-looking Eevee. It's also funny if you swim hard enough. Hey, no, if you guys don't remember, the Rayquaza became a Caterpie at the end again. I don't know what you're talking about. At the end of the game, the Rayquaza was an Eevee the whole time. You know the Eevee that evolved into like Jolteon, evolved into evolved into like Ash's Eevee, or not Ash's, Red's Eevee? Was it Red? Was it Red's Eevee? I think it was, right? Red's Eevee that transformed into all the other evolutions. It was just it's like my Caterpie, you know, my Caterpie evolved and then reversed back, you know. It fakes you out. It makes you think it's a Rayquaza, but it's actually a Caterpie. Yeah, it's just like how this game. The Rattata is like a weird-looking Eevee evolution. And then it became Eevee again, you know? Everyone is the Eevee on the inside. Everyone's an Eevee on the inside. Is that some bullshit logic? Yes. But so bullshit is right. If I... Ooh, Mr. Mime. We have a creeper on our hand. He has the... Alright. I thought I hit the freaking perfect throw. God damn it. Okay, makes sense. I'm messing these throws up. I am messing... I have failed one capture. This... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I can't hit it. Okay. We got it? Alright, we hit an excellent. You better get in the ball. We hit a freaking excellent. Jesus. I can't throw it. And it ran away. And it freaking ran away. This little shit. This actual little shit. It freaking taunted me. I can't believe it. You only use Pokemon that looks cool. Yes, that's how you play Pokemon. That is how you play Pokemon. But because this game is so easy, I might as well just freaking use mons I like to, right? I would do that, but the game is easy enough where I'm just gonna do it Eevee only and probably still beat the game. Are we not able to get a freaking Mr. Mime here? Was Mr. Mime that rare a mon? You're not telling me freaking Mr. Mime Creeper was one of the rarest mons here. Also, where is were you ever able to catch Magna freaking what's it called, Magnemite here? Should do a run where you only use a team of evolutions. Wouldn't that be easy? Am I crazy to say that would be easy because you have so much coverage? It might be easier than this run. Like, I think that run would be oh, nice. I think that run would be hard if you had level caps. If you had level caps, I think that damn, that's a big ship. I think that run would be hard with level caps. But because there's no level cap, I'm not sure how hard it'll be, right? I mean, this is also easier, but you're doing it. Is that blue? Oh my god, there's poo and there's blue. Oh my god, there's blue and poo. Dude, they should be best friends. Blue and poo. That is an extra, very interesting game. Yeah, this run is quite easy. Wait, where's all the rooms? Is there no rooms down here? Yeah, he's going to smell like poo after you freaking fight him. Oh, this the healing spot? Alright. So this is the healing spot. That's nice. Yeah, this I didn't expect. The difference is I didn't expect this run to be easy. I didn't know how broken Eevee was. I knew they were a bit stronger. I just didn't know they'll be this strong. I didn't know they could get this much coverage move. Like, I assumed Eevee had better stats, but had like worse moves. You know what I mean? I expected the first gym leader to actually be hard. And then I got double kick and then it was irrelevant. What double kick wouldn't have mattered if Eevee had his base stat. The thing is they increased his base stat by like 130, 140 or something. Yeah, don't introduce a Pikachu with Light Ball in this game. If you put a Pikachu with Light Ball in this game, it will run this game over. This is Pikachu's and Eevee's world, and you're living... Is that guy just acting sexy on the bed? He looks like he wants to freaking fuck you or something. That's a choice, I guess. Where are we going? Where are we going? You should only use Blue's Pokemon. I think Blue has one of the best Pokemon teams. Blue, we all agree that Blue's a better Pokemon trainer than Ash, right? Like, as much as I love Ash, I love Red. Like, Blue and Paul, I think Paul is one of the best Pokemon trainers. Like, that is what every competitive player does. Like, we say Paul's a dick, but I'm like, no, Paul's just optimizing. Paul is like a speedrun optimizer. He's like a competitive freaking player. The only reason Ash beats him is with the power of friendship. Or else freaking Paul will win every time. Dude, if I use Blue's Pokemon, did Blue ever catch a legendary? I'm not sure if Blue ever caught a legendary. That would be a choice. Blue is a... Okay, you're gonna battle me. Blue is a much better battler than freaking Red by far. It's just that if you're the protagonist, you're never gonna freaking lose in that sense, right? You might lose here and there, but you're gonna win at the end of the day. The only reason I heard of Red and Blue is the post-game of Ultra Sun and Moon, the battle tree. Yes, yes. That they reintroduced Red and Blue. They did reintroduce Red and Blue. Red and Blue is fire. Red and Blue are the OGs, right? It's very hard to make a good protagonist and antagonist. Blue is one of the best rivals / antagonists in the game. Not antagonist would go to the evil people, right? That'll be kind of Giovanni-ish. But like freaking Blue is freaking insane. He's an insane battler. Like the only reason, like if you think about it, the only reason Blue stopped being a freaking Pokemon trainer is that he learned, why in the world do I want to be a Pokemon trainer? I'm broke as shit. Like if Blue becomes a Pokemon trainer, he stays poor. He just follows his grandfather's freaking research, and now he's rich. He's actually just rich now, right? Like what Blue learned was like, why in the world would I be a trainer and make no money? I'm just gonna follow my father's footsteps. Like Professor Oak used to be a really good battler. Like Professor Oak used to be a really good battler too. And he gave it all up at some point. I think Blue's in the same sense. He's actually a really good battler. Blue is a better battler than freaking Ash. He just lost to Plot Twist. Like, you can't beat freaking protag powers, right? You can't beat being a protagonist. A protagonist is gonna win every single time. A protagonist is undefeated, pretty much. He's always been rich.
I'm sad Carol isn't here yet.
Yeah, Carol, Santi isn't here yet, right? Santi isn't here yet. Yeah, he's always been rich, but let's be honest here, he learned to, he wants to stay rich. Wait, with Eevee's? Oh my god, Eevee Tails moves. Oh my god, his tail just wiggles. That's kind of cool. But what Blue learned was like, oh wait, I'm using my grandfather's money. If I want to make my own money, I can't be a trainer. If I be a trainer, I'm gonna stay poor. So he stopped being a trainer. What's up, Ditto? What's up? What's up? Yeah, Blue was like, hell no, I'm not being a trainer. I'm gonna stay poor. I'm just gonna freaking be a researcher and just get made, pretty much make bank. And the funny part is he's still a better battler than Ash overall. Oh, my freaking something fell. Give me a minute. Ah, there it is. Yeah, Ash Red isn't an amazing freaking battler, right? Not an insane, like, goated battler. Still a decent battler, don't get me wrong. Still a decent battler. Oh, shit. Give me a minute. I tapped something, and I might have disconnected something. I hit my freaking monitor. Oh, crap. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh, this is in a weird way. My freaking tablet, I hit my tablet, and my tablet freaking whacked my power. My monitor turned off. All right, I can see again. I was blind. Oh yeah, Gary. Yeah, Gary. Well, Blue was also rich too. Blue was also rich. Blue/green was also rich, but yeah, no, Gary was like, yeah, no, I like being freaking, I like staying rich, and he still gets the bitches. What's up, Al? What's up? But I think about it. Gary is rich and he still gets the bitches. He's a professor, dude. You know how freaking, how much fun freaking Professor Oak has when he was young? Freaking Professor Oak had a lot of fun. Let's just say that. Professor Oak had a ton of fun. What's up, Al? Hello. How are you doing? Trainer, no money. You make $1 billion a month by battling. I'm gonna restate this. Think about it. How much money do you actually think your Pokemon can make? Like, let's get straight up. At best, unless you're like most trainers are poor as shit. They have to do other stuff. You do understand that, right? Unless you're Cynthia, the champion, and actually marketable, you're gonna be poor as shit as a regular trainer. Like, the top 1% of trainers actually make money. That's pretty much it. The top 1% of trainers make money. Like, cool. So you make out of every battle, you know, if you look at the money, you do understand you're barely, like, some battles you're barely making like $10-20. You cannot do like freaking 100 battles a day, by the way. Mostly with your Pokemon actually getting tired and people after learning that, oh, this guy's just running around beating you, they're not gonna battle you. You're at best as a regular trainer, you're maybe making $100 a day. You get 2,000 per battle. You get 2,000 yen. That's $20. Cool, you get $20. Yeah, you do understand a battle probably takes like 10 to 20 minutes. If not like a battle in this game where it's gonna one-tap everything, it's gonna take like 10-20 minutes. Great, you're gonna do 20 minutes per battle. So you do 3 battles an hour. Yeah, your Pokemon's gonna get tired. Did you think it was USD? Hello? A Japanese game. You think that 2,000 is US? You think a kid has $2,000 laying around? Let's just say the 1-1 conversion, right? Let's just say the 1-1 conversion just to make it simple. 100 is $1. Like, you think a kid carries around $2,000? He carries around maybe $20. And just say this, like, think of this in real life situation. You're going to a kid, you beat him, and then you take $20. His big brother's gonna come around, and he's not gonna beat you with a Pokemon battle. He's just gonna beat your ass, right? Like, think about it. In a regular situation, you're going to a kid, you're taking $20 from him. His big older brother mafia dad is gonna come up, beat your ass, and take your Pokemon too, and your money. Like, look at the kid. The kid gave you 320 yen. That is less than $3 pretty much. Or if it were 1-1 conversion, that's like 320. You beat these older people, you win like $5, $6, right? You win $3 from the kid, and then the parent comes over and kicks your ass, and you lose $20. I don't think you're ever winning. I don't think you're winning. You go to a kid, you beat him up, you take his phone. His dad comes over, freaking gets his fists you, and then takes all your money in Pokemon. That's the reality of things. Like, think about it. Like, you know how unrealistic. Oh, dude, those omelets look banger. Dude, those omelets actually look pretty good. Yeah. Like if this was actual real life, not only like ideal world, you actually get the money and there's no repercussions because it's an actual sanctioned battle, right? Okay. All right. So you get like $5 per battle. Yeah, you get like $5 per battle. The battle isn't gonna be one click, freaking one attack. It's gonna take like 10 to 20 minutes. You're at best gonna make $20 an hour. Saying that you don't lose and your Pokemon doesn't get tired. Yeah, you can't do that for that long. Like freaking $20 an hour. Dude, if to be fair, $20 an hour, 160 a day isn't bad. It's like $20 an hour is good, let's be honest here. Okay, then good. In California, it's pretty bad, but still good. In certain countries, it's still pretty good, but still, like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, will it be cool? Yeah, but there's a reason why, if you think about it, every gym leader usually has another side job. Like think in the Pokemon anime, a lot of the gym leaders have side jobs, right? Like Misty, she's a performer, a swim instructor, a swim instructor, a gym leader, swim instructor, swim like performer. She's a like aquarium instructor type of not instructor but like aquarium performer. She does that. And all three of her sisters too. Brock has a gym and he probably has like an actual gym somewhere that he works. Dude, Brock's family is like 10 kids. Dude, they're poor as shit. Lieutenant Third is an army instructor. So he probably makes freaking, he probably makes, what's it called, money, some money from freaking gym instruction, right? They have thought, well, the thing is, they're not always at the gym, right? There's a reason why in later games, if you think about it, that, like think about it. In later games, they made it more clear that you have to go to a front desk and then the front desk pings them, right? Like in Gen 9, there is a person doing, she was a yoga instructor. Yeah, Erica was a gardener. A gardener taking care of plants, and all that. Teaching people about plants, all that. She loves women. I love women too. We have many things in common. But yeah, like they have side jobs, but they're only at the gym when a trainer requests to battle them, right? When a sanctioned trainer, let me restate, a sanctioned trainer, not just some random gymbo that can come that I want to battle your gym. Like you have to be a sanctioned trainer, right? You have to be verified to actually battle the gym. And then they'll battle you. If not, the front desk isn't gonna be like, oh, you're ready. Most likely what's gonna happen is the gym leader is, I think in the anime was more realistic. If you remember, Gary had like 10 gym badges. There isn't just like 8 gyms, right? 8 gyms is just to simplify it. There's more than 8 gyms. Like in every region, there's more than 8 gyms. It's just to simplify it, they make it 8 gyms. But like, there's more than freaking 8 gyms, because if there's 8 gyms, the wait time would be forever. Like, imagine you go up to the front desk and like, I want to battle the gym leader. All right, so the reservation is for 2027, August 16th. Wait, you're talking about next year. Exactly. That's literally what's gonna happen. They should add a line for the gym battles and have a 20-minute wait timer. If you leave, the timer resets. Dude, you know how bad that'll be? Dude, people would not play Pokemon if that's the case. It'll be funny, don't get me wrong. I think it'll be freaking hilarious. But no, yeah, no. Yeah, like, Pokemon, they simplify a lot. We agree, they simplify a lot. It makes sense, they have to. Like, if you don't simplify it, it wouldn't make sense. But yo, like, Pokemon, they try to do some interesting stuff. The battles will be wild. Most trainers, like, what's it, the reason why Ash doesn't have to actually work, one, he's forever like 14 or 15, right? He wins, like, he doesn't win, let me restate. It's not like he wins, but I just think his mom's also really rich. He's also, I assume, like, I think we can all assume that in some way, somehow, Ash is also getting paid to do, to help Professor Oak do his research, right? Like, I assume he's getting paid to help Professor Oak do his research. Also, I assume, Ash's, I'm not sure if Ash's dad is also loaded or not, or he's dead. I have no idea. But I assume his mom's also rich as shit. Where do omelets come from if there's no animals? From Torchics. Like, I would assume they came from Torchics, right? Like, whatever chicken Pokemon there is. Like, people eat freaking carp. People eat Magikarps. People eat Buffalons. People eat Tauros. So I assume there's a chicken they eat, right? What do you mean his dad? Oh yeah, his dad's Mr. Mime. That's right. People eat Pokemon. And there's some Pokemon. There's a reason why Tauros is a sanction. Is that the correct? Not sanction, but like endangered. Tauros are like endangered Pokemon in the Safari Zone, and you only can catch like a limited amount. And before anyone like didn't Ash catch like 30 Tauroses in the Safari Zone? Yes, but I assume he got permission from like Professor Oak. Like Professor Oak asked Ash and the Safari Zone so they can get 30 Tauroses so he can research them. I assume that's what he did. Yeah, Professor Oak probably pays Ash, and then freaking after a while, I assume Ash is like an ambassador, right? Like, I assume Ash is an ambassador. Like, Cynthia, the reason why she's freaking, you know, she's, she doesn't need to worry. I don't think, you know, I think regularly, what? Cynthia is a supermodel. 2, she's a champion amongst all champions, right? Like, not only that, like, Cynthia's a champion amongst all champions. She's a supermodel. She's very marketable. People love her. So I think that's the reason why, like, they sell plushies, they sell freaking merchandise, Cynthia merchandise. I see why people buy it. It's like a K-pop freaking, she's like a K-pop star. She's like, Cynthia is like the Taylor Swift of Pokemon. Yeah. So like freaking Cynthia is the queen. Like a regular trainer can't make that much money. Ash is like an ambassador, probably. That's how he makes money. Same with Gary. I assume something like that. What else? Because a lot of the trainers are like doing weird shit. Who's the fourth? Fourth is no, fourth was Erica. Sabrina does her magic tricks and all that, so I assume that's how she makes money. Who else? Sabrina, the Sixth gym leader was Koga. I assume that's Japan, so he teaches like teaches white people to be a ninja. Freaking, that's a thing. Seventh is Blaine. Blaine is a researcher, so he makes money from research way more. He's Mewtwo and all that shit, so Blaine is rich as shit too. Giovanni's a mob boss, so you know we know his side gig. To be fair, Giovanni isn't even there for his gym leader half the time. What's up, Carol? How are you doing? How are you doing? You want to eat Sableye meat. You might die eating Sableye meat. You actually might die. I don't want takedown. I'll be completely honest. What else? Freaking, is there like freaking... Some people are painters, some people are surfers, some people are cooks. Like, everyone's always doing something different, right? Everyone's doing something completely different. Yeah, that... I see they also gave Pikachu freaking double kick. They also gave Pikachu double kick to deal with the first gym leader, I assume. Okay. I'm not used to the time zone here. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You're in Mother Russia. I assume you're alive. I assume you're alive and you're not dead. I assume you're not dead. Unless this is your dead spirit speaking, that's kind of weird. I assume you're not dead. Oh, you Nurse Joy? Isn't Nurse Joy a Pokemon? No, Chansey's the Pokemon, dude. If you can catch... Well, this isn't Power World, so you know, I don't think I can catch a Nurse Joy. I would happily catch a Nurse Joy. The problem is Nurse Joy, I don't know what Nurse... It's a weird Pokemon, right? I saw the video where they're explaining that Nurse Joy is a Pokemon. Because no way in the world does every Nurse Joy freaking look the same. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, tan Nurse Joy is hot as shit. Tan Nurse Joy is really hot. Yeah, that is really funny. It is very, very funny. Yeah, like Nurse Joy is freaking... It's interesting. Very, very interesting. My favorite game... Dude, Nurse Joy in ZA, even though ZA is an amazing game, Nurse Joy in that game has like different skin tones. Hey, I like it. I like it. They're doing freaking Alola region Nurse Joy was also freaking tan. That was hot as shit. Big fan, big fan. Very. I'm gonna go to this room and heal because it's actually faster to heal here. Actually faster to heal here than anything. Oh yeah, Jessie was freaking Jessie was rejected, right? She was actually rejected. Yeah, no offense, that can happen freaking in America. That can happen in Japan, by the way. There's that can we leave? That can't happen in America. That can happen in Japan. America would call that racism. Japan would just call that freaking suck to suck. Is this who I think it is? Isn't this the painter chick from like the other? I forgot which region it was. Is it? Actually, I have no idea. What the heck is she doing? Okay. Who is she? She seems familiar. Trainer Mina. Why does she seem so familiar? You had to play a drinking game. You're hungover as shit. Hey, at least you had fun. You played a fun drinking game. I never understood why people simp or say smash about characters. They're not real. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with saying smash? We know it's not real. Who cares? It's cool. It's like seeing a freaking hot... It's like seeing... It's the same logic as that when you're watching... Stay with me here. When you're watching a TV show and you're like, she's hot, smash. Like, we know she... You never most likely be able to smash her. But it's like the same thing, right? That's the same logic. That's the same logic there. Like we don't care about not being able to smash her. She's hot, right? If she's hot, I'm gonna smash. I don't care if I can't smash her or not. James was oh no, James was a rich kid. If you guys remember, James was a rich kid, really rich, not just like barely rich. James was really rich, right? James was a really rich kid. All right, have a great night, Robin. Have a great night. Yeah, James was really, really, really rich. Unbelievably rich. The thing is, James doesn't like stuff because he left his family. He acts poor. He doesn't act poor. He does have to work to get his money back. But it's really funny in that sense. It's really, really funny in that sense. Because he'd rather have fun than freaking go out with her. Which is... That's really weird. That's really weird. Oh, she's a kahuna from the Lola region. Oh, that's why she looks so familiar. I'm like, she looks really, really, really familiar. Fair enough. Yeah, this game has, oh, it just naturally learns cut. You don't need to teach it. That's great. That is actually great. Yeah, James is so rich. Holy shit, James is so freaking rich. He is so incredibly rich. It's insane. Okay, what's the red bucket? Is that where it starts? Well, I'm gonna battle all the trainers first. I'm gonna battle all the trainers first. They had a 96% vodka and you had to took 15 shots. Oh, thank God you didn't freaking have to get your freaking your stomach pumped, right? 96%, Jesus Christ. That is a lot of percent. Like, holy. It looks like, oh, I should have used a fire move. That was a mistake. Whoops. Ah, yes. Yeah, this, being, who else? Gary was rich. James was rich. I think Ash, well, Ash isn't uber rich like them, but like, I think Ash has money. The rich people you met in the Gen 1 TV show. Yeah, a lot of, yeah, rich kids, like when you actually meet really, really rich kids that don't know the value of money, it's like insane what they think. Like the things they do, you're like, Jesus Christ, I can never. And I got paralyzed. God damn it. I got freaking paralyzed. You're gotta be kidding me. Dude, some rich kids, they are... I know a rich kid. His parents make so much money that I'm pretty sure that he has not flown economy or business even in Asian, right? He literally said, wait, you're too poor. Like, he would ask you, so you guys want to take, should I take your private jet or should I take my private jet? And you're like, huh? I remember he wanted to go to Miami to get some food. We had class in freaking the next day, by the way. So I'm like, I can't afford that. And he's like, no, I didn't say that. He's like, oh, you want to go to Miami for the food? I'm like, we can't make it back on time. He's like, no, we can just take my private jet for a meal. And he's like, yeah, you know, you can take we can take our private jet, get food, and come back. Literally, it was the wildest thing. He's like, you know, I literally just can call up, get a private jet in like 30 minutes, and then we can leave. I was so confused. My brother has a private jet on freaking standby. My brother has a private jet on standby. I've met people like them where they're just like, yeah, I'm a private jet. When I really want really good pizza, I just fly myself to New York, get a pie and come back. Yeah, I like this food in like freaking NorCal. There's like we have like freaking 4 hours to my next class. I'm just gonna go over like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go over and come back in like 4 hours. I really want this meal, so I'm just gonna get someone he's like, you know what? I'm actually gonna get someone to fly the food over there. And I'm like I know people like that. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Oh, you're actually gonna heal. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Can you die from burn? Are you dead from burn? Oh my god, you're not dead from burn. Yeah, some people, it's not that they don't know the value of money. It's just that they've been born so rich that they think that making $60,000 a year is poor. Like, they're like, you only make freaking $60,000 a year. How do you live on that? I can't live under freaking $500,000 a year. And I'm like, and of course I see the living style and I'm like, yeah, there's no shot they can live the way they live. They can't live like they're like, they fly freaking private. They probably spend $1 million a year on freaking on private jets. What does his dad do? I won't say exactly what he does, but let's just say his dad has sold multi-billion-dollar companies. His dad has sold multi-billion-dollar companies. So it's not his money. That's the thing. It's not his money. But his dad has given him and set up funds, and he has put enough money away that he doesn't need to work a day in his life, by the way. He does not need to work a day in his life. Let's just say, without working, he makes $1 million a year without doing anything. Yeah, he literally makes millions of dollars a year without doing anything because of his savings and all that. Wait, really? It's not no interest. It's literally because he sets like freaking, I don't know how much he sets aside, but like he gets like 5%, right? He gets 5% back or whatever it is. Oh, great. All right. Is it left or is it right? Nope. All right. Yeah. It's not like they're okay. So that's to the right. Yeah, like, because if you guys don't know, if you set up, oh my god, I fucking Jesus Christ. Is it the one underneath?
Oh Kawa, that woman you said looked familiar. That's because she was from the Alolan region.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, my he makes with his savings and everything, he makes millions. I don't know how many millions, because he just know that I've seen his profile, his stock profile and everything, his investment profile, and it gives him a return on investment of at least a couple $1 million a year. Yeah. So he's like, if I want to, I don't work. Have he worked before? Yes, he has. He's like, he has worked a couple regular jobs from like regular companies. He's like, yeah, I made $60,000. I didn't know regular people only make $16,000 a year. That's how I knew. I met him at work. He makes like $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year, however much he gets paid. Don't really know. But he's like, yeah, I don't know how you guys live on this. And I asked him, I straight up asked him why he's working, right? Because, you know, when you're making that much money, you know, when you're making that much money, you have to know why someone is working, because he doesn't need to work. And he's like, yeah, I'm bored. That's literally what he said. My brother's like, yeah, I'm just bored. Like, I've done everything that I need to do. Dude, imagine talking to someone and they're like, I done everything I need to do. You know how insane that is? He's like, Bali done it, skydiving done it, like everything a rich person does and eat, he does. And he's like, I still can do on the weekend. It's just I need something to do every day. Does he not come to work sometimes? Yes. Sometimes he doesn't come to work. He literally doesn't care. He just calls in sick. But you know, yeah, like, he's wild. I've been on PJs with him. I've been on freaking his freaking private yacht. I've met his rich ass parents. They live in a different world. His dad did come from a poor, like, you know, his dad didn't come from a rich family. He made, you know, he got rich, or he made his money. But they do live in a completely different world. Oh, I didn't full heal, so I don't think I can win this. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I might be a little bit under level. And he paralyzed me. Oh, gee. Can you crit? If you crit, you can live. If he crit, he lives. I think I win this. I think I lose now. That's unlucky. That is quite unlucky. Yep. Is that? Wait, I can't win this battle either. Yeah, no, I shall. It does suck there's no forfeit button to quit. I wish there was a forfeit button. Yeah, dude, imagine making freaking that much money. You just work for fun. You literally work for fun. Dude, I wish I could literally work for fun. I want to work for fun. You're getting a big inheritance. That's great. That is freaking great. Yeah, like, holy crap. There's the parties he goes to and the things he does is very, very luxurious. If you ever... I can't afford it when I go to Vegas. His freaking private tables, his infinite amount of freaking alcohol. Like, have you been to a freaking club and freaking at Vegas, and you try to freaking, you know, you've been to a club and you know how much a drink costs. If you know how much a private table is, it's expensive. Yeah, no, that's the everyday thing for him when he's at Vegas. There's so much alcohol. The funny thing, I don't think he drinks a lot. He just orders it and has, like, I think he enjoys when other people have fun. Because I don't see him drink a lot. Like, don't get wrong, he spends it on bullcrap, but at the same time, he can afford to spend it on bullcrap. Like, it's weird, right? Like, I know he spends on bullcrap. I know how much money he spends. But the thing is, he might not make it all back, but he's so rich at some point. Like, it doesn't even matter, right? At some point, it doesn't freaking matter. Okay, I need to actually do more battles. There's no way, is there? There are berries, actually. Because if there's a berry, I might be able to heal just enough to win. I think if I have berries, I think I have enough. Oh, there isn't, is there? Well, that's not good. What is this? Oh, wow, that's weird. Power up items. What's a candy jar? What do you mean? Does it level it up? Does this just increase Eevee's? Really? The Eevee candy just raises Eevee stats. Okay, alright. Yeah, if you have to go to a fancy party and then you have to talk to like really like rich people, you know what I mean? Like, there are tiers, right? There are tiers on what people think is normal. Some people make so much money, you're like, wow, they are out of your league. Some people are truly out of your league in some sense, because they're so rich that what they think is normal and what you think is normal is not the same. Yeah, you told the story. You told the story of their freaking how your boss didn't like it. Let's just say that your boss did not like it. Yeah, it's funny. Worlds do not align. Like, she might be a lovely person. She might be a really lovely person. She might be great. It's just that hate to say it, you're too poor for her, sadly. You're too freaking poor for her, and it freaking sucks. Absolutely freaking sucks. Funny, yes, but too poor, you know. Little bit unlucky. Little bit unlucky. All right, can we one-shot this? It depends. Like, you know how all rich kids are rich people aren't complete assholes. Not all of them. Most of them. Some of them. Let's say most of them. Some of them. Some of them are really lovely people. Some of them are actually really lovely people. Some of them are, I'm not gonna lie, they are complete assholes. But I would say most of them are fine, I would say. Most of them are fine. They're not that bad. I think they're fine. And we beat, wow, that's so much easier when I full heal. That's so much easier when I actually full heal. Yeah, that is, rich people do whatever they want. They have a lot of fun though. To be fair, it is a lot of fun sometimes. It is very enjoyable. All right, we need a leaf stone later to evolve it fully, but yeah, no, we got this mon perfect. One more mon for our Pokédex. Great. Awesome. Awesome. There you go. All right, we need a leaf stone anyway, so we don't care about it. Yeah, I remember I was at Micro Center. I went to a Micro Center. If you don't know what Micro Center is, just imagine it's a computer builder's wet dream, right? It has everything you need to build a computer at a very affordable price. The Micro Center, I remember a rich woman came in, and I guarantee she didn't know what she was doing. 100% she didn't know. She literally just straight up went. She straight up went, I want the most expensive possible things you can give me. I don't care the price. I just want the most expensive things possible. She definitely wanted the most expensive things. I'll just say that. She really wanted all the most expensive things possible. Yeah, like, I think the reason why I know this, because I was like standing right there and I looked over. I literally was just like, huh? And the dude was like, you know, you can get this, it'll be a great deal. And she's like, I don't care. If it's one expensive and is good, I want the best of the best. I don't care the price. And I'm pretty sure the dude was just putting the most randomest stuff ever. Like, I think he was saying the most, giving her like the most. It was it. The case was, I think, a $500 case. It was a 5090 Aurora something that was like, I think, $5,000. It was like $5 freaking grand. Wait a second, let me see if I can find Mr. Mime here. It was a $5,000 5090. What else was there? She told him to replace the regular fans because the case was white. She wanted a white. The reason why the 5090 was also like $5,000, it was white. It was white. She wanted everything white too. She wanted everything white. So if you know the white tax, okay, that sounds really bad. If you want everything white in the PC, it's gonna be like, I would say like $500 to $1,000 more, depending on the pricing. Like if it's a $4,000 freaking graphics card, it's gonna be $5,000, things like that. So with a $5,000 graphics card, the CPU was like, I remember he gave her like a freaking, not the CPU, the freaking, the power supply was a white power supply. I'm pretty sure it was like $300 or something. She wanted extra Noctua fans. I don't know how she knew Noctua fans. She's like, I heard my cousin Noctua fans were really cool. So I want how many fans could fit in it. Make everything white Noctuas. If you guys know Noctua, I forgot how you say it, Noctuas. They're a very popular brand name freaking fans. I think she wanted 9 of them that could fit. I'm pretty sure the fans alone were like, I think they're like $40 a piece or something. She wanted 9 of them. So it's almost like $400. The CPU, she wanted like the best of the best. So I think that shit is like $600. The motherboard, the best of the best. So it was like freaking $2,000 with the best freaking, the best, what's it called? Not memory stick, freaking RAM. She wanted the best of the best. That shit was gonna be running like $3,000 anyways. I'm pretty sure it was a $10,000 PC at the end of it. Forget an old move. I'm pretty confident she was running a $10,000 PC. Because she had 2 NVMe drives that I think were, wait, let me look this up. I think it was a 4 terabyte NVMe drive, right? She had like 4 terabytes and freaking, I think, no, she had 3. No, she had 2, because the thing. She had 2 NVMe drive, and I think she had a 4 terabyte freaking SSD card. Dude, that PC, and then she's like, I want the Elgato, if you guys know the streaming capture card, because my son wants to be a streamer, so I want to get that for him. And I want the best one. I think that's like, let me see, Elgato capture card. Like what, 4K. I forgot how much it is of the 4K card. Is that like $400? Oh, it's only, no, wait. It's around $300. That's around $300. She spent freaking with the best monitors too. With like freaking $600 monitors. I think $1,000 monitors, however much it was. I'm pretty sure water cooled, not water cooled, but like freaking AIO'd everything. Holy crap! It was like a $10,000 PC. It's mainly because the RAM and freaking the SSD and freaking memory is so expensive right now. That's probably why it's 10,000. He probably made it 12,000. I guarantee he made some type of commission from it. Holy shit, dude, he made so much money from it. It was wild how much money. It was insane. What is this? There's an item over here, I think. Yeah, she probably burned $10,000 to $15,000 on the PC. She bought Windows right there. I'm like saying this. That's like the biggest waste of Windows ever. That's just straight the biggest waste of windows. Like, she bought windows straight up from freaking from there. Holy crap. I just saw that and I'm like, I was looking at it, dude. I want to ask her if she could buy me a PC. Like, holy shit. She just spent 15 grand on a PC like it was freaking nothing. Yeah, I spent 10 to 15,000 on... No, that was more than freaking... No, there's no way it was freaking 10,000. It's probably 12,000. Yeah, she dropped 12 grand on the PC like it was nothing. That's wild. You want to hear a story of when you worked at an anime convention? Was it Anime Expo? Was it Anime Expo? Go ahead, tell your story. Yeah, no, there's some weird stories from anime conventions. Yeah, no, I have friends that worked at Anime Expo. So I've heard some weird shit. Some really weird things happen at Anime Expo. But what's your weird story? I've been to Anime Expo twice and I don't think I'll ever come back to it. What the heck is this? Where are we? Where the heck is this? Oh, is this Cerulean City? Oh, it is. Oh, that's great. He just brought us right back. Wow, we didn't actually have to walk back. That's actually cool. Yeah, what's your story? What's your story? Like, freaking, I remember, like, my cousin telling me a story when he was working there. That he finds, after the convention, they find a lot of weird items. Like, because of cosplayers and what people bring. They're like, they have found many dildos. Used and unused. They found a lot of, like, weird trinkets. Sex trinkets at Anime Expo. And then they're like, yeah, I remember someone telling a story of how, like, they walked into an empty room and there was, like, freaking 2 horny freaking cosplayers having sex. It was really weird. Yeah, it's really weird. Anime Expo has the weirdest people ever. What's up, Caps? How are you doing? How are you doing? You're working at a manga stand and you see a nightmare customer. Oh, yeah, the Karens. Oh, the Karens or the freaking really obnoxious people. There's a bunch, but yeah, fair enough. I know what you're talking about, yes. Anime Expo is so degenerate, dude. It's fun when you go there to meet people. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really fun when you go there to meet people. But there's one now is too crowded. Like, I think before it was a little bit better. But now I think Anime Expo is way too crowded to actually be enjoyable. I don't think Anime Expo is enjoyable at all. Yeah, I do not think Anime Expo is enjoyable at all. You're good. You're just trying to see if you can get a chance strip to get your gaming laptop for parts, so you can use it for your desktop. Maybe you'll be able to reuse the NVMe drive if it has it. Like, maybe, right? I'm not gonna say you will be able to, but, you know, maybe you can find something from it. But, yo, Anime Expo is freaking, you see some weird shit. Dude, it does. When people say Anime Expo smells like shit, yeah, no, Anime Expo smells like shit. I think before COVID, it was hitting a break point before COVID. Like, I went during 2018 and 2019. It was hitting a break point. It was already getting so crowded that it wasn't enjoyable to go to already. After COVID, when it reopened in 22, oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's so filled. Like, I think people went this year. And I'm pretty sure anyone who goes to Anime Expo now knows there's no point to go. There's literally 0 point to ever... I didn't mean to run into it. There's no point to go anymore. Yeah, there is 0 point to ever go to Anime Expo anymore. Not as enjoyable as it used to be. A lot of the big events and all of them, they don't give a lot of cool stuff anymore. Like, before, they gave really cool stuff away. And it was like a good, like, quality stuff. Now it's just like a lot of it is just some weird shit that I looked at. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. It's pretty booty. It's pretty booty now. All right. At least you want to scrap what you can and resell the parts you can. Yeah, no, it makes sense, right? You get what you can get. Hey, everyone needs money nowadays, so it makes sense, right? You do whatever you can for money. He came to my stand, asked me for an anime he didn't know his name of, and he started to tell me about it, and then he said, oh, yeah, that's weird as shit. There's some weird people. There's some weird freaking people. Yeah, some people, one, no boundaries. Two are... They might have some... There's a lot of people I think might have brain damage. Not just some people. I think a lot of people have brain damage there. It's mostly because a lot of the people that go to Anime Expo, they... Not all of them. Don't get me wrong. I think most people that go to Anime Expo are fine, right? They're normal people. But the problem is, like, there's always those people that, one, have never gone into, like, actual interactions with people. Like, they don't know how to interact. They're socially, what's it called? Socially inept or something. I forgot the wording, but, like, they're socially awkward.
My favorite anime is also one of the most messed up anime.
Jesus Christ. Is it freaking some weird ass shit? But, like, a lot of freaking the people that go are, like, not a lot. Like, there's just a couple that are really freaking socially awkward. That don't know how to talk, don't know how to communicate with people, and the chance they get, they think the way they communicate is really normal, and in fact, is not normal. Yeah, it just doesn't work out. I need money more, so, cause you, oh, you're trying to collect 3DS systems? Yeah, they're really expensive, right? 3DS is the most modded system in the freaking... It's the best freaking system because of how moddable it is. Yeah, fair enough, right? Yeah. Promise Neverland? Promise Neverland is really good. The anime is really good. Not the anime. The manga is really good. The anime skipped like 3 or 4 arcs, if I remember correctly. The manga is golden. The anime is absolute dog shit. Misspoke. But yeah, no, the anime is freaking horrendous. Yeah, I don't know what in the world they're thinking about. They're like, yeah, let's skip 3 to 4 of the best arcs and just go to the final arc and nothing will make sense. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah, if you read Promise Neverland, you understand that's so good. If you read it, it's so good. The problem is, if you freaking watch it, you're like, wow, season 1 was amazing, right? We agree season 1 was amazing. And then the next season, they just skipped like 3 arcs, so nothing made sense. You're like, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Would you ever do a face reveal? Why? I don't need to, right? I could literally care less about it. Don't really need to, so I don't think I will, right? Alright, yeah, Promise Neverland. I wish they remade it, because I want to see the seasons they actually missed, because those were the story building stuff, the things that make the last season they did make sense. The thing they just skipped over so much that you watch and you're like, if you didn't freaking read the manga, you're just like, I don't know what's happening. I literally have no idea what's going on. Are there Pokemon here? There are no Pokemon? What happened to this bush? Did everyone just die? Okay. Yeah. I battled you, right? Yeah, I came from this way, so I battled you. We can head to the right. I love older anime. I'm a proud One Piece fan. I think I like One Piece, but I always, for me, when I read the manga, it's always like I read 100 chapters and I stop. I read 100 chapters and I stop. Like, because the manga keeps going on, I know even if I keep reading it, I don't keep, I would pretty much, not 100 chapters, right? Like, from time to time, I would come back and, like, pick up freaking, like, I would catch up, right? Not 100 chapters. I would just catch up. Like, how, whatever, I stopped, like, right when they went to, right when they left Wano and went to, the Giant's Island. I stopped there. I'll pick it up and catch up to the manga one day. But right now, like, I'm, you know, because they go kind of weekly, I don't need to keep watching it over and over and over and over again, or read it, like, and keep up every week. I don't really care that much. I like bulk reading because it gives, like, it gives me a better immersion than just, you know, going weekly for me. But no, saying that, I love One Piece. I love One Piece, dude. One Piece is amazing. One Piece is absolutely amazing. I think it's really good. I think One Piece is very, very, very good. Is it absolutely like goated? Debatable. It's very good. The problem is that, like, the reason why I don't ever put One Piece at goated status for me is just because as a goated status, it has to also be an anime that you can give a normal person and they can get into. You can never give One Piece just because of how long it is to a normal person. It's just way too long. Like, to me, one of the best animes ever is just freaking, it's not Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is not it. It's freaking what's it called? It's Death Note. I think Death Note is one of the best animes slash mangas ever released. Just because you can give it to a normie and you can get people invested, right? One Piece is very, very hard to get into, just because to get into it, you have to watch, or you have to freaking read. Let's say watch, right? You have to watch 100, 40, 50, 60 episodes. That's too many episodes. And that's not even, you're not, what the heck? Who is this? Who is she? Who the heck is this? She's cute. Oh, wait, isn't this, the Ice, Elite 4 member? Is that? She's kind of hot. Oh, no, I know he's the freaking Nika. He's the freaking, I think most people already know with his Gear 5. He's the freaking, was it Sun God Nika? I forgot what it's called. I know about that. He's supposed to fight Emu later on. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I know that. It's just I haven't read it. I know what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, I know he's gonna fight Emu. He's gonna do all of that. It's just that specific, don't really know. No, I'm just gonna read it to find out, right? Oh no, don't spoil the latest chapters. Don't spoil the latest chapters. I will watch it or read it and enjoy myself. But yeah, no, One Piece is still very good. I love it. Is One Piece in your top animes? Top 3, no. Top 3, One Piece is not my top animes. Top 10, yes. Top 3, no. Number 1 for me is gonna be Code Geass. No anime has even come close to it. I don't think any anime has come close to Code Geass for me. Code Geass is, ow, god damn it, Santi. Code Geass is number 1. Number 2, well, most likely. Number 3 is Hunter x Hunter. Number 3 is Hunter x Hunter. I prefer Hunter x Hunter over One Piece just because I like the way he writes the story, even though I don't think he'll ever finish it. Number 2. I'm trying to remember. What did I put as my number 2? What anime did I put as my number 2? I won't lie, I'm trying to think. What anime did I put as my number 2? Because I know in my top 10, Kuroko no Basket is in my top 10. The freaking Kuroko basketball anime, I freaking love it. I think Haikyuu is a better sports anime, but I prefer Kuroko no Basket. Give me a sec. Oh, no. Freaking Death Note. Death Note is my number 2. I'm pretty sure I put Death Note as my number 2. Code Geass, Death Note into freaking freaking Hunter x Hunter. One Piece is in my top 10 though. I don't know where my top 10, but it's up there. Do I prefer Code Geass over. Really, you're asking me that? Code Geass over freaking the that high school oh, freaking I know what you're talking about. I know what anime you're talking about. On the freaking hero, My Hero Academia. I think My Hero Academia is horrendous. I think season 1, season 2 were actually good. Afterwards, I just didn't. Oh, I'm using the wrong move. Okay. But no, I think freaking My Hero Academia is ass. I don't even think, like, I think. No, 100%. My freaking, not how My Hero. What's it called? I think Attack on Titan's better than it. My Hero is so overrated. Like, if we're talking about overrated anime, it'll be My Hero Academia. That shit is booty. Like, the first 2 seasons, first 2.5, 3 seasons, is actually not that bad. Just afterwards, it got pretty dookie. Kinda got dookie. Since Mew is the ancestor to all Pokemon, does that mean it's an ancestor's Arceus? Huh. Technically, Mew can also, like, freaking transform to every Pokemon, so it's also in a weird spot, too. Yeah, Mew might have made the other Pokemon, too, in a weird way. I honestly like anime and manga. It's just I can't get into it. It's like a cartoon. Like, I always like cartoons. Doesn't matter how old I got. I've always liked cartoons. There was a point in time where no, this still no. Like, I like cartoons. I like freaking TV shows. I like both sides of it. When people are like, oh no, I don't watch cartoons anymore. I watch TV shows. Or freaking I don't watch cartoons. I watch freaking CSI Miami, all those shit. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I like those too. Don't get me wrong. I also really freaking like freaking shows like freaking like anime cartoons, right? Johnny Test was freaking a great freaking cartoon show. I liked it. Is it like the best freaking show in the world? No shot, it's the best show in the world. I still enjoy watching it. Like, I love Marvel, I love freaking anime, I love all that shit, right? Manga makes more sense because that's reading, and I will be completely honest. Let's be honest here, most people don't read anyways. Reading is cool and all, but it's reading. It's literally, it is reading. So like, how much like can you get into it, right? How much can you get into it? It's interesting. I'm gonna say that it is interesting. All right, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. You never guess my favorite cartoon. Your favorite cartoon? Is it Codename Kid Next Door? Samurai Jack? Bluey? And if your favorite show is Bluey, makes sense, dude. That shit is fire. Bluey's freaking fire. I freaking love Bluey. That shit's amazing. Is this some weird ass TV show? But cartoons are great. I think cartoons are amazing. I love cartoons. Nothing wrong with it. Right? Nothing wrong with cartoons at all. I freaking love it. Yeah, I love how I'm not having any problems because how broken Eevee is. This shit is so broken. This mon is absolutely broken. Like, holy crap. Oh, how do I... Oh, yes. Oh, it uses it for you. Oh, yo, if you couldn't use it, that would suck. Ooh, Rhyhorn. It would actually suck. All right, I need to get more water. I'll be right back. I need to get more water. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Dude, if he runs away when I was taking a piss, that'll actually be really funny. Oh my god. That'd be actually really funny if he just runs away while I'm taking a freaking piss. I'm literally taking a piss and the right horn is like, oh, it's my turn to escape. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna run away with me. He's actually gonna run away soon. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah, let me catch it. Do I have to use great balls? I have to use great balls. I actually have to use great balls. I'm hitting excellence over and over again. There's no... Oh my god. Jesus. Like hitting great freaking excellence over and over again, this mon does not want to get caught. Are you kidding? How do I swap Pokeballs? How do I freaking... Okay, that should have been a perfect. That should have been a perfect. There's no way. Are you kidding me? Oh, my favorite cartoon, SpongeBob, is amazing. SpongeBob is absolutely... Hey, it's fair enough, right? Fair freaking enough. Dude, SpongeBob is absolutely goated. Oh,
my favorite cartoon is Sponge of the Bob.
Sponge of the Boob. And he ran away. And he ran away. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's an Onyx. Did we ever catch an Onyx? I don't remember. Does it appear on screen if we caught a Pokemon before? I don't think it does, right? Maybe it does. I haven't seen it. A small Onyx. I was trying to hit at the freaking center. It's so big that it's really weird. Okay. No, this mon is way too tall. I don't know how to flick that. I don't know how to flick that. It's really weird. Yeah, I have to flick it so high. Dude, I have to flick it so freaking high. Yeah, no, there's no shot. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is where you can catch Charmander, right? SpongeBob older episodes were good. I'm a big fan of older episodes. I do like the older episodes a lot. Like, they're actually really, really good. Is there stuff from here and there? Do I think that was it? Was it? Do I think? At some point, like the SpongeBob and Fairy Odd Parents nowadays, I agree it's much worse. I do agree it's much, much worse. Dude, he looks so stupid. But how much worse? I don't think that much worse, right? No, it's pretty meh. I've watched it, it's very, very meh, right? How much, give me a sec. I need to check the bag. How many great balls? Okay. Oh, wow, we hit at that perfect. Excellent. Thank you. There we go. Right at the edge, too. Right at the freaking edge. We love those. Do you evolve? I love it when you evolve. It saves a lot of time, thank you. So I can keep swapping my Pokemon. Yeah, give me more Pokemon. I'm gonna evolve and... I probably can catch all these Pokemon anyways. I can catch all these Pokemon anyways. Their evolutions, I should probably just catch them if I'm not training them. That is true. If I'm not training them, I should actually just catch them. It'll save so much time. It would save so much more time, right? Party. Why? Sort by, Let me high too low. Well, that's not good. What move mon do we do here? Then Rhyhorn. Because I want Rhyhorn to freaking get the evolution and I'll leave. Okay, there's Golem. I don't think I have a Machop, so let's get a Machop here. Let us get a Machop. I don't think I caught one. Maybe I have. Ah, we missed it. He was too small. He was actually really small, so it caught me off. It caught me off guard. Yep, makes sense. There you go. There you go. And he didn't want to get caught. Right, it's gonna be one of those things, aren't there? Yeah, you better caught. That was a perfect throw. That was actually oh my god, it's one of these. Jesus. Oh my god. You gotta be freaking kidding me. He's tiny, so it's gonna... So this is what happens when you have so many Pokeballs, you can't catch it. An anime I recommend the Aristocrats over Literally Adventure Serving Gods. I definitely... I might have to check it after we do this. After we catch them on, because freaking I don't want it to run away like a freaking idiot. Can you catch it? Can you freaking catch it, little shitty game? And it ran away. Freaking hate these ones. We're gonna have to use items. We're gonna have to use items. Otherworldly adventure. Is it the little kid that's really strong? But there's two of them. Oh, there's this one. Wait a minute. I have seen this. Oh, you know, I remember this. I remember this anime. It's good. I remember reading the manga before it came out. It's actually good. I like it. Heck, are we going? Where in the world are we going? How do we get more items? That is true. How in the world do we get more items? I would really like items. Like, I would really, really like items. That would be absolutely amazing, right? That would be absolutely amazing. I would like that a lot. Okay. He's gonna physical attack. But yeah, a lot of the animes, there's a reason why people... Oh wow, it's fake out me. A lot of people consider the animes going on. There's a lot of isekai slop. There's a lot of animes that are going in the part of isekai slop. A lot of animes, I do agree. They're literally the same freaking... The same... as every other isekai. The SAO, Mushoku Tensei slop copies. And then there's the other ones that are the copying overpowered, freaking weak to overpowered, the solo leveling freaking archetypes. Like, when one anime dominates the scene so well, it creates a weird era, right? It creates a really weird... Oh, I can get double edge. Double edge, I don't mind for quick attack now. Because before the SEO era came out and every anime copied it, right? Every anime started copying it. And now SEO, or not SEO, solo leveling did so well that every anime is an old freaking from poo-poo to freaking riches story, right? From someone that never had power to being OP as shit, the solo leveling thing. It's a little bit tragic. I will not disagree. Of course, there's anime like Free Ren. There's like really cool, good animes that come out. But there's a lot of slop still. Like, I'm pretty sure 70% of the animes that come off are those animes, right? Which is unfortunate. I won't disagree. It is a little bit unfortunate. I wish that wasn't the case, but that's just, you know, that's just how shit is. It's kind of unfortunate. I won't disagree with that. Very unfortunate. Like, I like seeing different things. Like, I do, don't get wrong, I do love, we have a Zubat on our team, right? Confirm? I do not. I can catch that Golbat. But like, freaking when you... Like, when the SAO type of arc of, Isekai-ish, came out. Oh my god. I can't flick it. I literally couldn't flick it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, we can't catch it. Holy. Yeah, you actually need to hit a really good throw. Wow, I hit my mic, but I still hit it. I still caught it. Never mind, I take that back. Yeah, this is not fun. You know, catching was really easy early on. Now it's really hard. Now it's really hard to catch it. Jesus. And catch. Oh my god, it just ran away. And it literally just ran away. It just straight up just ran away from me. God freaking damn it. Just can't do anything. I want to catch it and it won't let me. I want to catch it and this game gives me a middle finger and I'm like, awesome. Great. I love when the game gives me a middle finger. Sick. Thanks, game. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Alright. Where is this? We're gonna do some bubbling. We're gonna do some bubbling. We're gonna have some fun. This is not working. Like, the battles are easy. The capturing part is now the hard part. Who knew the capturing part was gonna be the hard part? I can't catch every mon I want. They're just running away. I did see a lot of, what was it? Kingdom Hearts did get an anime. Don't know how well the Kingdom Hearts anime will go. I don't know, right? I don't really know how well it'll go. I just hope it goes well. You know, I hope it goes well. Kingdom Hearts is freaking... Kingdom Hearts lore makes no sense. I think anyone in the Kingdom Hearts fanbase knows that lore literally makes no sense. I have no idea what's happening half the time in Kingdom Hearts. That shit, there's zero logic in it. But it's still really good. Like, the lore is shit. The lore is pretty bad. But the story, you know, the game is fun. The most confusing lore in the world, though. Like, talking to a Kingdom Hearts fan, the game doesn't, like, if you want to play in the game in chronological order, it's so weird. Whether you play Birth by Sleep, then you play 1, then you play freaking Chain of Memories, the freaking, the Game Boy one with the cards. Then you play 365. And then you play 2. And you don't even play 2, you play like freaking, 2.5, the freaking, the 2.5 one, and then you can play another one, then you play 3, like... Yeah, the game does have really weird... It's so confusing in that sense. Kingdom Hearts, I love Kingdom Hearts. I love Disney characters. I love Disney characters. I love freaking Donald Duck and freaking Goofy in the game. But it is very interesting. A lot of stuff are very interesting. Yeah, I don't know how in the world, like freaking, so what? Not Sony. Yeah, I have no idea how they got the rights to make Kingdom Hearts 1. And it sucked because Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to be so good, right? And Disney stepped in and pretty much, you know, did what Disney does and said, you can't touch our... Because they were about to make Elsa the villain. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 was... Elsa in Frozen was gonna be the villain, and then Disney was like, hell no. Like, literally, Disney, like, you are not going to make Elsa a villain. Finally got it. Take Rhyhorn out of the Pokeball. Why? I don't want to freaking take him out of the Pokeball. He's stinky. But yeah, like freaking Disney made it so much worse. Do I have a rock? Did I get the... Oh, I have a Geodude, so I don't need it. Alright, we're fine. We have a Geodude, so we're fine. Yeah, battle every trainer here. Because I need as much EXP as possible. Yeah. What do you think of the GBA? Oh, the GBA Kingdom Hearts game. The GBA Kingdom Hearts game, I liked it, but that was when I was a kid, right? I don't know. I haven't played it since. Like, when I was a kid, I really liked it. Okay, take it out of the Pokeball, alright. Take Rhyhorn out, okay. Oh, you can just ride... Can it do something? Oh, you can ride on it. Oh... Wait, that actually is not... It's cool. Okay, so that's how... Okay, so you get a... If you get a mon... It's because I also don't want to run into certain mons too. So it's nice. Okay, so you can mount certain Pokemon. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That helps out so other Pokemon can be mounted too. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, no, like... The GB... I probably... Dude, playing a GBA game like freaking Kingdom Hearts... Oh, I don't know how I... Will the game be fun or good? Maybe. But I don't know if I want to play it. What happens if I play it and then I ruin it because the game is bad now? Like, I think I enjoy playing it because there's nothing else to play. Like, there are some games that I will say are, get better, right? Or the long, like, last the test of time. There's some games that actually last the test of time. Just like how there's some mangas that last the test of time. Like, example, if you read the old One Piece and the way it is the pacing of it and the animation of it, you can see it's old and it's... If One Piece came out nowadays, it would not sell well. I will say this, if One Piece came out nowadays, it would not sell well. But because it has such a love fan base and been going on for so long and pretty much made the genre how it is, right? The freaking, made freaking, not shoujo, I forgot, freaking, made the genre how it is, it can survive. It pioneered it, But, yeah, if with the art and the pacing of freaking One Piece nowadays, it would be horrendously sold. But, like, there's, like, some games. I don't think 365, like, freaking, Kingdom Hearts 365 will sell well either. Like, if Kingdom Hearts was released nowadays... No, I think it'll sell well. I don't think freaking... I don't think 365 will sell well, though. If it came out. Yeah, playing it might be a little bit harder. Yeah, let's... Oh, wait, no. No, add this to our team, please. Okay, what mon are we missing? Probably right here. Yeah, we're only using Eevee because it's an Eevee only challenge, but I still need to evolve other Pokemon. I have a Graveler, right? I caught a Graveler. I did not catch a grappler. Alright, we're catching you then. What's up? What's up, Mew? How are you doing? How are you doing? What's your favorite Pokemon all time? Mine Flareon. Shiny Milotic. Absolutely love Milotic. Shiny Milotic specifically, right? Shiny Milotic specifically. I just love the blue variation of it. We finally got a freaking Graveler. A big fish. Yeah, we need a very big. If we
you
get
have
a
Go Eeevee,
fish.
dude.
Oh, we have a Geodude, but I'll get a grab. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have a Geodude. Ah. You are correct. I do have a Geodude. I forgot I said I don't need to catch a Graveler because I have a Geodude. Well, I guess I'm not gonna level it up anymore. I forgot. I won't lie. I forgot. I forgot I said I didn't need a Graveler because I got Geodude. Whatever. That's fine. We got some EXP. It's cool. No, we don't care about it, guys. It's an Eevee only run. I'm only keeping you guys here so I can evolve you so I don't have to freaking catch everything, right? It just saves some time. We don't use you guys anyway, so it doesn't change much. Okay, Arbok. Geodude. Okay, let's see what other mon is here. Psyduck. Yep. And I assume Meowth, right? Psyduck and Meowth is fine. Perfect. Beautiful. Psyduck and Meowth. Yeah, let's pop a save here too. I know the game I put on autosave. I just want to guarantee that I save. Good choice. Milotic's awesome. It's definitely one of my favorite water types. I love Milotic. Milotic, competitively, is very viable here and there. Look-wise, regular Milotic, I like it, but I just like shiny Milotic because it's like the blue and yellow. The blue and gold is so nice. Yeah, we got Cobra. Arbok backwards. Cobra. We love Cobra. Yeah, we just got freaking punched by a Machop. Yeah, Eevee being able to heal, burn, or paralyze any opponent. Yeah, Eevee should not be able to do that. Yeah, having an Eevee be able to do that is like, wow. You are actually letting this Eevee run a train on everyone. Like, the first gym leader was supposed to be Eevee's hardest battle. But because... because you learned double kick, it just trivialized the hardest Eevee battle. Like, Eevee was not supposed to have an easy time into the first, the freaking gym leader. At all. It just happens. It just happens. Yeah. You haven't seen me play shooters in a long time, so you want me to play shooters? Well, the problem is that there hasn't been a shooter that caught my eye, right? The last shooter that's caught my eye, like, actually, was Marvel Rivals, and I haven't played Marvel Rivals in ages, just because I don't find it enjoyable anymore. At the time, I did enjoy Marvel Rivals. Like, if anything, like, Valorant is probably the shooter that I will most likely be playing on stream, unless another shooter comes out. If you're talking about a shooter I'll play on stream, it's probably gonna be Valorant. But I haven't played Valorant for like a month, right? Maybe 2 months. On stream, I haven't played it probably longer. I think, like, I don't really play... When I play a shooter, I kind of want to play the game competitively, just because that's how I am with shooters. I do love competitive games. I love competitive games. The thing is, I don't want to spend so many hours and stress about a game most of the time in that way. Like, when I play League, just because I've been playing League for so long, I can autopilot the game. Like, there's a reason why when I play League without friends, I'm just yapping the whole time, right? It's because I played League for so long, I can autopilot. And even if it's like, it's not ranked, so I don't care. I'm just playing to have fun. I love shooters. I freaking love shooters. It's just there hasn't been a shooter that's intriguing. You had to get rid of your exotic pets. What happened? What happened? Like, why? Yeah, burn. He probably gonna die to it. Ow. Dude, I love freaking.
When are you playing the Game of Thrones game again?
Game of Thrones is gonna be every Friday. Game of Thrones is a story-based game, and I do love doing story-based games on Fridays. So we'll probably be doing 1 to 2 chapters, depending on how long the chapters are, every Friday or so. Oh, it's Pokeball. But yeah, Friday again. Oh, they weren't in good health. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. That freaking sucks, man. That freaking sucks. What's up, Master? How are you doing? How are you doing? But yeah, the Game of Thrones game that ending was wild. I will say that. That ending on freaking Friday was freaking wild. I did not expect that shit. Everything turned around when that happened. I was like, wow. They really didn't want, they really changed everything, huh? Yeah, this isn't good when we go to Elite 4 because I'm going to be running out of people. I really need berries to heal my PP. Because, yeah, Eevee's level 30, which is really cool. Very high, very over leveled at this point. But it's just gonna suck when freaking Eevee's gonna run into. Ooh, there's a Flareon. There's a Flareon. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna suck when Eevee has to go back to back to back to back without healing. What's your favorite evolution? Vaporeon. If we're talking about my favorite evolution of all time, it's Vaporeon. I love shiny Sylveon, right? I think Sylveon blue aesthetic is really, really, really nice. But overall, I just really like Vaporeon. No meme. Memes aside, no memes. Holy shit, that's a lot. I got Onyx, right? We did not. Okay. Oh yeah, the other Onyx we freaking were fighting was really small. Next stream is tomorrow. So, let's do this. Let's do a raspberry. Damn, I missed the catch point. We are gonna be doing ranking ranking all 1,025 Pokemon. Oh my god, I didn't hit the speed point. That is so dumb. Oh my god, we still caught it. Okay, that works. That saves a lot of time. I'll take it. I'll save it. Jesus Christ, that freaking was very interesting. I don't really care. I don't care as much. Yep, give us data on the freaking Onyx.
The monster are coming is tomorrow's stream, right?
Not the monsters coming. We played that on, we played that last Monday. Or this Monday, technically this Monday, right? We played it this Monday. Like, yeah, we played this Monday. Tomorrow we'll be ranking all 1,025 Pokemon. And afterwards, we might continue our Let's Go stream. If, depending, right? We most likely will continue our Let's Go stream afterwards. Yes. Tomorrow's stream will be interesting. It'll be interesting. Ranking, dude, that's gonna be so long. There's 1,000 Pokemon to rank. That's gonna take over 3 hours. And that list is gonna be so long. Like, holy crap, that list is gonna be so freaking long, man. Yeah, I just noticed it's gonna be a long ass list. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Yeah, the schedule isn't up yet. It'll be posted tomorrow morning. But I already made the schedule. I just haven't posted it yet. Is there any game special going on next week? is there any special game that I'm gonna be playing next week? Ooh, Cubone. Hello, friend. Inspect you. Hello, buddy. He's running. It's huge. It's a huge Cubone. I missed. I freaking missed. A weird game. Next week. Where's my schedule? I can check right now. I turned off my monitor. That's not the right button. Next week. Let me see. Let me see. Is there a weird game I'm playing next week? Let me see. I freaking was supposed to hit the button to change my display. I hit the wrong button. Right here. Right here. All right. Give me this list. Let me see. What are we playing next week that is weird? Or is it on schedule? Tier list, Baldur's Gate, Pokemon Let's Go and Eevee, Game of Thrones. We are gonna... Okay, so if you guys don't know, Reddit has some weird games. Like if you guys don't know, YouTube has YouTube games, right? Where you can play games on the YouTube freaking website. Reddit's copied YouTube, and there's games that you can play on the Reddit website. I am planning next week to see how good these games are gonna be. How good and how dog shit they'll be. That's the thing, right? I don't know if they're gonna be good. They might be bad, but we're gonna do that next week. Yes, we are gonna be doing that next week too. I don't know, remember what date, but we are doing that next week. Did Eevee just purr? I think our Eevee just purred. You'll be playing the Fire Emblem? Yes, I will be playing the new Fire Emblem game. I will be playing the new Fire Emblem game. I freaking love Fire Emblem. I love strategy games. There's a reason why. When I find Teamfight Tactics League's Auto Battler, when I find a fun set, I usually stream it from time to time.
Well, I got to go. I'm helping my girlfriend dad with their gigantic horse.
Alright. Don't die again. Don't die. But yeah, no, I freaking love strategy games. I love roguelikes. I love strategy games. I love card games. I love freaking... There's a reason why I spend so much time playing Slay the Spire and Slay the Spire 2. I love the game. So I am always down to play the game. I am always down to play the game. Even though sometimes I'll be really bad at the game. Like, I'm not going to be good at the game every single time, right? But I'm going to enjoy playing it. Ow. Ow. Do not die and I have to leave. Ow. God damn it. Alright, have a great night, Santi. Have a great night. Yeah, don't die, please. Yeah, we do not want you to die.
My
That'll
favorite game is Rampage World Tour for the PS1.
Rampage World Tour. I have to look it up. Rampage World Tour. What the heck is this? It's a monkey game? Godzilla? Huh. Interesting. That's a... Dude, I opened up, that's a weird picture. You gotta admit, that's a really weird picture. That's a really interesting picture. Ow, god damn it, Penny. God damn it. Where's the exit? We don't have enough PP to keep battling. I'll just say that. Our mon is running out of PP and HP. We're getting very low on HP, I will say that. It's getting worse and worse. We are straight up running out of freaking... Oh my god, we're getting out. Yeah, we're running out of attack. It moves first? How's the Meow faster? Shouldn't our buffed up Eevee be faster? Okay, you are gonna full heal us. You're gonna straight up just bounce so I can full you. Wait. Oh, wow. I either dodged it or I went before her again. I shouted and the game loved it. I think I'm just speaking normally, but okay, I'll take it. I'll happily take it. Hey, can I have upgraded versions of my moves? Like even better, like 120 base powers? I know the exit's right there. I see the exit. Is there an item over here? There is. If there's an item, we pick it up. Always down, because we're most likely never coming back here unless I want to catch a Charmander. Unless I want a shiny Charmander, yeah. We're fine. We should be able to beat them. I'm gonna regret this, isn't it? Or not? I have a feeling my mons might die. If they have a rock type, I might be a little bit screwed. I just noticed. I think I actually might be screwed if I have a rock. I don't have any more water moves. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to go through the cave again. For the love of God, I don't want to go through the cave again. Please tell me I don't have to go in the cave again. I don't want that. Oh my God. Please tell. I move first, right? No, it moves first! I didn't mean... Aisha went the way to heal. This battle was really easy if I freaking healed. I messed up. I actually messed up. Oh my God. You know what? Is it supposed to be an Eevee only challenge? Wait, did the game save when I left? Wait, let me check. Did the game save when I left the cave? I hope it saved when I left the cave. It did not. Oh, okay, we can't restart either. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? You guys see nothing. Oh, wait, can we run? No, we can't run. You guys see nothing. We're doing nothing here. I don't even have a mon that can do damage to it. Oh, I actually don't even have a mon that can do damage. That's wild. I don't have a mon that can do damage to it. That is unfortunate. That is really, really, really unfortunate. Great. Freaking great. Yep, I messed up. Yeah, never go this way again. Never go this way. Like, I can go this way if I was fully healed. I just greeted. Now I'm getting punished for greeting. Yeah, all my mons are dying. Every single mon is dying. My main mon should have died, but I freaking didn't have any PP to freaking use. It should have two-shotted the Geodude or whatever that was taking its time. Okay. It's gonna do negative damage. It's gonna stop. You avoid... Oh, okay, alright. It's one of these games. Actually, one of these games. Where he hits everything and I can't hit anything. I literally... I'm doing negative damage. But to be fair, I'm not supposed to win this battle anyways, so yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Jesus. Yeah, this is an easy game. It's an easy game if I just don't run in and like not have any moves to actually go into actual battle. Like, I'm gonna lose if I have no moves. I think that's just true. All right. Great. Great. Zero mon. Zero mon. Yeah, you're not gonna. I don't know what you're trying. Can you just one-shot him so we can move on? I thought Unleash happens at whatever the priority of the Pokemon is. I didn't know it goes right away. That I did not know. That I messed up. Now I have to walk all the way through the cave again. That freaking sucks. That actually freaking sucks. Well, I shouldn't have growled if it's gonna one-shot me anyway. God damn it. I paid $1,800 because of that. God freaking damn it. Thanks, man. Yeah, Eevee literally died again. Just because I didn't go to the right side, I went left. I got punished for going left. I did get punished for going left. That is unfortunate. And now we are before the freaking cave. Well, at least, you know, at least Eevee makes me entertained. At least Eevee is really cute. Yes. There's no shot. If we're not going through pitch black, that's like torture. Imagine having going through this, like, oh my god, there's a bat. Yeah, imagine having to go through this cave and you can't see shit. You know how bad that'll be? That'll be incredibly unfortunate. You're like just playing this blind. What was that? That's a Cubone. Yeah, I tried to play a game blindfolded before. I don't know how people do it. I don't think we have a Machop. Maybe we do. Not sure. Yeah, I tried to play a game blindfolded before. Dude, I don't know how people do it. I just can't. I literally just can't. Like, holy crap, right? I don't know how people do it. Like, you have to remember everything. It's actually wild. Like, holy. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Okay, no, we can keep old moves. How is Diglett gonna slash if it has no fingers? Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. That's a big mon. Yeah, Diglett has no freaking hands, so how's it gonna scratch me? Huh. I never noticed that. Yeah, how's that gonna happen? Yeah, the Pokemon load up so fast that I just run into it. I am carrying the Eevee set, so I look brown too. I do look like poo-poo like my Eevee. Me and my Eevee are poo-poo friends. We are poopy friends. Okay. At least I know the path to this, so it actually isn't that hard. It's just tedious that I have to go all the way back. That's just the unlucky part. That is the unlucky part. All the way around. Every single mon. Okay. Do you think CSGO... Do you think I'll ever do another CSGO stream? CSGO isn't bad. I don't think CSGO is a bad game. I think it's quite fun. Do I do another stream of it? I don't know. CSGO cases? Maybe. I'm never gonna say no to CSGO cases, right? But CSGO, I'm not sure. CSGO cases is a bit scummy. It is a bit, you know. I won't even disagree. It's a bit scummy. I won't disagree with that, but it's freaking CSGO cases, dude. I love CSGO cases. I love CSGO cases, man. CSGO cases is just gambling at its finest. It's illegal, yeah, in some countries. Don't disagree. But you know that feeling when you pull a $1,000 freaking skin? Oh my god. It feels so nice. It does feel really, really nice. I am a gacha player, so yeah, no, I do love it. I am a gacha player. I do like it a lot. Yeah, you're the only one in this run, Bubbles. So yeah, I don't know who you're helping hand. I don't know who you're pressing helping hand to, but yeah, you're the only one right now. Yeah, more EXP. Slowpoke. I freaking love. I remember when Slowbro. I looked at Slowbro. I didn't really like Slowbro, but then after a while, I started warm up, and I really like Slowbro now. I love using Slowbro. Slowbro is great. Slowbro, mostly Mega Slowbro. He's so tanky. Mega Slowbro is incredibly tanky. And it's so funny to use Slowbro. He's just so stupid, I think. Oh, yeah, this... Dude, I just see a Cubone running and it's freaking horrifying. It's absolutely freaking horrifying. Yeah, this tower is freaking haunting. This tower is actually freaking haunted. Freaking haunted ass tower, man. This place is creepy. Yeah, you're just looking at your dead people, man. This place is creepy as shit. You can't do anything once you go up here. That's about it. Okay. Uh-huh. No, I just saw that you're going up here. I'm about to you and have to go back down for the freaking 4th gym leader, right? We are going down for the 4th gym leader. That is the case. That is straight up the case. Bum bum ba bum bum. Do 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 do. Just watching me just hit the move over and over again. Yeah, no, this Eevee will not have any problem for a while. I don't think this Eevee will actually have any problems until I run into... Ooh, ow. Wait, his Pikachu evolved. But he's not supposed to make Pikachu evolve. That's blasphemy. That's not the... Oh, wow. He loves me so much he got rid of paralysis. Oh, wow. I hope all my Pokemon love me like that. Just got out of paralysis because my mom loves me. Yeah, imagine that was actually in the Pokemon freaking TCG. Or not TCG, freaking VGC. Dude, if that was in the VGC where your Mon can just shake off, burn, paralysis, or any of that shit, that would be actually so funny. You hit a freeze and your Mon and the opponent is super, or you're super happy, and then your opponent just gets really lucky and gets out of it. I would absolutely be so tilted. I'll be so tilted if that was the case. Are you healing it? He's cheating? He's actually cheating? Never mind, he didn't matter if he cheated, he just wasted a potion for no reason. Yeah, I love how he only runs 3 Pokemon. Where's the rest of his Mons? I can't go here, right? Because of the ghost types? I think I... Oh, wait. I don't think I can go here because of the ghost types. I have to head back down. I think that's the case. Maybe? Maybe not? Yep, it's a weird looking freaking... that asset is a freaking asset from Luigi's Mansion. That's a Luigi Mansion asset. There's a cute Cubone at least. He's just missing his mother. It's kind of sad. That Cubone's kind of sad. Yo. Yeah, that's a sad Cubone, yo. That Cubone's like, mama, mama. I want mama. Yeah, that is a cute little shit. Look at that Eevee. Look at that Eevee go. Yeah. Ow. Don't flinch me. For the love of God, don't. You're not relying on RNG, right? There's no way. No shot. No way, right? Please don't get flinched. You guys don't see anything. You guys do not see anything. I'm not using a super potion here. You guys do not see me using a super potion. You guys do not see me using a super potion. That was the biggest pile of bullshit I ever... There's no... This is like a 20% chance. There's no way he's landing 20% chance flinches over and over again. There's no way, right? Thank you, Jesus Christ. I am not losing a stupid battle to 20% flinches. That shit was dumb as bricks. Can't believe it. No shot. Like, no freaking shot. Keep getting flinched, and I'm like, if it keeps getting flinched, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind if it keeps flinching. There's no way. Oh my god, freaking game. Freaking game. Making me actually have to pop that. I never used an item in game. The game was bullshit. It cheated first. The game cheated first, you know. If the game cheats, I will cheat. That's how it works. Okay, that's definitely not how it should go, but definitely not how it should go. Bum 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 bum. All right, where is this? Where is this? Is it kidnapping the Cubone? Oh my god, the Cubone thinks we're going on an adventure. The Cubone actually thinks they're going on an adventure. I can't believe it. Well, to be fair, the Cubone didn't get abducted. The Cubone just went on a weird adventure. Not the smartest Cubone in the world, but you know what? It lost his mother, so it's probably like 5 freaking like 1-year-old just following whoever says I'll feed you. And they wanted to feed it. That was... Okay, sure. That was something else, I guess. Yeah, we're just whacking the Clefairy. Clefairy. If you're gonna become freaking Destiny Bond or some weird shit, okay. What is Kinesis? What in the world is Kinesis? Damn. Yeah, this is turning out well. Yeah. She looked so young, and then she got mad and she became like 10 times uglier. Okay, that sounds bad, but that's what happened. She looked really young, and then she looked at us and she became uglier. She like freaking took off her makeup. Okay, that's not bad, but yeah, no. In Sea King, I believe. We love Sea King. Buzzy Buzz. Just slapping fish. Oh wow, that's a level 35 fish. Holy crap. Why is that fish so strong? Why in the world is that game? I thought the game froze. Why is that fish so strong? I feel level 35. Ow. I can't believe it. What are the chances that every time I run into a one-hit KO move, it just landed? Like, what is going on here? I know they're higher level than me, doesn't mean they can just keep landing it. Alright, I'm calling it a night there. I'm calling it a night there. There's no shot. There's no shot that every time they want to use that, they land it. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm gonna call it there. Forget this. This game, we're gonna save after this. Oh my god, stupid RNG, dude. Actual stupid RNG. Alright. Oh, wait. Don't kill this. Don't kill this mon. Are you hitting 5 times? No, we're gonna leave it for the next. Oh, I don't have any more cats. Oh, it killed itself. No, we're done after this game is so troll. The game is so troll. How in the world, every time our Eevee meets a one-hit KO move, it just dies. It just gets hit. There's no way. Every single time. Alright, I'm calling it a night there. We're calling it a night there. I'm gonna heal. We're gonna call it a night. Jesus Christ. Alright, I will be back tomorrow. We'll be rating or ranking all 1,000-ish Pokemon. And probably more, because we're gonna rank Omegas too. And all that. But yes, we are ranking all 1,000 Pokemon. I will call it a night there. We will be... Afterwards, if there's a time, we will be playing more, Let's Go. But I think I'll call it there. Alright, another one. Peace through.